Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, to Cub Fans Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 143, and we're going to start off today, guys, with a battle at the arena. So, if we come on up here, see we got some stuff set up already. We got our golems out in the arena itself already. Got 7 armored zombies ready to go. So, this battle is going to begin. We're going to also give the zombies slowness. So, there's that. And then we're going to go ahead and open the zombie gate and let the battle begin. Alright, zombies holding formation. Golems are slow to recognize them. Oh, there we go. We got all 3 of them. Here we go. Here's a good battle. And this guy is looking at me for some reason. Yeah, I got to put like iron bars or something here so that doesn't happen. Well, it looks like the golems are doing a fair bit of damage. Zombies. Oh, one golem went down. Okay. 2 zombies left. Looks like the golems have this one. Oh, the guy has left the arena. This is uncalled for. Get back in there, guy. Okay, that's it. Golems win. Very nice. Alright, we'll have the carts collect up some of this stuff. Turn that off. Turn that on. Alright, we'll have the carts collect all this. We'll change the scoreboard here. Just by hopping on down this way. And down this way. Get out the number 1. And then we'll head up here. Yeah, you can hear the carts underneath of us collecting all this stuff. We'll get up here. So that ties it up between the golems and the zombies, 1-to-1. Very nice. Alright, still trying to work on the balance a little bit. That was a lot closer. One of the golems died. And I think these guys are all on low health, more than likely. But yeah, we'll get the balance down eventually, and yeah, see exactly how these boosts affect it as well. Golems won, by the way, so let's go on ahead. We'll have to close that. There we go. Well, that was kind of a weak firework. I couldn't even see it in the daytime, but yep. Alright, so golems won 1. Zombies have 1 win. Let's go ahead and head back to the base and see what we're going to do this episode. Alright, so we're back at the base now, and some of you might have noticed that my experience level is quite high. It's 143, so 143 for the 143rd episode. So I've been out at the Zombie Pigmen farm, been getting some stuff done there, and I actually have something new to show you that somebody suggested last time, so we're going to go there now. And I also had some questions about how I get to the top of the nether here, so I'll just show you how I do that real quick. Sounds like there's a ghast around here somewhere. Gotta be kind of careful here. But yeah, basically I have an ender pearl elevator up here, so just throw an ender pearl here, throw an ender pearl here, and then throw an ender pearl up and out through that gap in the bedrock, and eventually, ta-da, you end up right at the ladder to the Zombie Pigmen farm. So of course I use the dark oak root trick to break this bedrock here. It's a really useful trick. I'm not going to show it right now, but I definitely recommend that you do that so you have access to the roof of the nether. So we'll go ahead and go up this ladder here. And like I said, we got some new stuff up here. I like how this kind of looms out of the darkness at us. That's pretty cool. I'll eat something on the way up. Cooked pork chop. Tasty, tasty. Yum, yum. Alright, so you can see here we got some new stuff at the bottom here. This is just below the area where the pigmen fall and are killed. So if we turn around here, you'll see we got a automatic sorter here. So we're sorting out a couple different items. So we sort out gold nuggets here, gold ingots here, rotten flesh here. We're going to keep rotten flesh because we'll need it for villager trading. And then here we have a dispenser, and this outputs gold swords into lava here. So there's a little bit of redstone to make like a smart dropper. I'm not going to break this. Well, I could break it. Yeah, so you can see there's like a smart dropper system here. And once another sword gets in there, it activates this clock, and then it dispenses the swords into lava because we don't need, you know, hundreds and hundreds of swords. Yeah, storing some stuff in here. I've got a lot of gold blocks already from this, and just to show you some of the, like basically the design up here, you can see right in here. You see I've renamed this Rotten Flesh Filler Flesh. And then you just have one of the item you want to sort in each one of these. So Filler Flesh and Gold Ingot, Rotten Flesh, and then Filler Flesh. And then in this one, it's just whatever other items come through. Go ahead and sort them and put them into lava. So, yeah, it actually didn't really take me that long to get to 143 levels. I actually didn't have to AFK or anything like that, so that's fantastic. That's what I like to see here. Let's get back down. I should use my pearls here. Makes it a little quicker. There we go. So yeah, I've been working on that a little bit, and yeah, let's go ahead and drop back down. There's a ghast underneath me here. Somehow. Alright, let's drop down, see if he dropped a tear. Yeah, he did drop a tear. Nice. Alright. So yeah, that's what I've been doing in the nether here and how I got all these levels. Let's get back up. And I'm going to be doing quite a bit in the nether for next time here. I want to get started on this area down here. The treasure room down there. Been putting that off for quite some time. We got the Prismarine now to do it. So yeah, now's a good time to get that project started. But for this episode, we're going to be doing stuff with villagers, like I said. So what we're going to do, let me get over here. There's a zombie over there somewhere. Get over here. So this currently is our potato and carrot farm. It's a automated design right now. You see we got potatoes right here, and then I think carrots are in the back at the moment. Yeah, we got carrots in the back. Carrots up there. It's a 3-layer farm. Produces quite a bit of resources. It's really easy to harvest. All you gotta do is hit this button. Water comes out. Everything gets pushed to the side. And then they start to filter into this chest here. So it's a pretty nice design. I really like it, and then the water goes off automatically, of course. But it's just not quite good enough for me anymore. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to go ahead and tear down this entire farm. It's served its purpose, but it's not really that great anymore. And instead what we're going to do is we're going to replace it with a huge villager farm. So this villager farm is going to be, I think, over here. Because we need it to be a little bit further away from this wheat farm. Due to how villagers take up and replant crops. Basically, if we put the farm we're going to build here, villagers would see these farmland blocks and then get stuck and not do anything in this farm. So we've got to move it over a little bit more. It'll also help to get it away from this iron farm village over here, and also the village trading center over there, that village. So yeah, we're going to tear this down, and we're going to make a fully automatic fully automatic carrot and potato farm, and then we're going to connect it up to, shoot, too low. We'll connect it up to, let's see if I can get this. Connect it up to our cart system down here. Yeah, our cart system down here. So yeah, we're going to add the carrot farm on. There's an endermite somewhere around here. I'll find them later. Yeah, we're going to add this onto the automatic rail line. So we'll probably have it coming off of this melon and pumpkin farm line. And I think I'm going to leave the wheat for now, just how it is. I will add bread, though, to the carrot and potato farm. So we'll have a 3-layer villager farm. And the farm we're going to make produces about 16 stacks of carrots, 16 stacks of potatoes, and 16 stacks of bread per hour. So it's a pretty efficient farm, and it only requires about 6 villagers. So let me go ahead and tear down our current farm. I also need to go out to the mesa biome and get some clay, because I want to make this out of clay so it looks all nice and pretty. And then we have to also get villagers from down here. Hopefully they're all still alive. Let's go down and check real quick. Yeah, they're all still here. So we got to get villagers from here, and we got to transport them, at least some of them, up to the top. And we need the brown coat guys. So that guy there, that guy there, and that guy there. So we got 3 farmers we're going to need to take up, plus 3 other generic villagers. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, guys, and I'll be back once I've made a little bit of progress. Okay, everybody, so we got some progress made here. We got the old carrot and potato farm totally cleared out. And I've also made the ring, sort of demonstrating the size and the shape of the new farm. So here it is. It's a giant octagon. There's 6 blocks on these slanted sides. And then there's 15 blocks going along the long sides. And the same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks on these, the long sides there. You can notice there is some stuff here we have to take care of. There's some uneven terrain. I think I'll probably make the farm at this level here that I'm on. So we'll raise this part, fill this lake in, cut down these trees. There's also some redstone we'll have to deal with down here. This is the inverted daylight sensor that controls the mushroom farm. So we'll have to move that over into this area or so. Otherwise it'll be covered by light and be worthless. So yeah, this is the outline I'm going to go with here. And I'm going to go ahead and do some terraforming here and be back once we got some more done. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I went ahead and did a little bit of terraforming here. So what this farm will look like, we'll have our farmland itself on this level right here. So essentially the farmer villager will be walking around harvesting crops on this level here. And then we'll be able to look at them through glass on these blocks here. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the very center of the farm, which I've placed this block at. And we're going to come out, so this will be the block where the villager is sort of attracted to, and you'll see what I mean once I build it. But then we're going to come out 1 block here, and then we'll have a water stream for 1, 2 blocks here, and so on this block here is where we'll have our hopper, and that will collect all of our items, and that will go down to a minecart station below here. Alright, so we got that down, and now I think it's time to go ahead and put down some solid blocks. So I'm just going to put down cobblestone underneath here for this layer, because this layer is not going to be visible to us. But this cobblestone will just ensure that since farmland is not a full block, it'll ensure that the villagers can't fall through it like on a relog or something like that. So we'll go ahead and place, just cobblestone all along the bottom here, and then we'll go ahead and, get on with the next layer. Okay, we got our cobblestone down now, and now it's time to fill in some of the rest of the farm here. So what I'll do here, I'm going to go ahead and use lime stained clay and orange stained clay for the build. So it's kind of going to look like a little bit of a carrot here, I guess. But yeah, we'll outline this here. This will be sort of like where the water stream is. And we'll put that there. Put the half slab right there. So the idea is there will be a villager on top of this block here, except this will be carpet here. A villager will then come here, try to throw food to this guy on this block, or on a carpet right there. And he won't be able to reach him. The items will then fall into a water stream, which will be right here. And yeah, that will go down into this hopper and then into the chest. So that's the idea there. And we can also go ahead and place down some dirt here, because this has to be dirt. We'll place some dirt around here, and then around there like that. Go ahead and put some water in here. I need a little bit more water as well. So let's just go over here and grab some water here, and you have to place the water blocks and also the your lighting in specific spots, because basically you want the only block in the farm to have light level 7 will be this block right here, and that'll be so that the crops will constantly pop off, and that way the villager will always return to that spot and try to feed the guy above him. That's in essence how the farm works. So we're going to go ahead and fill in this water here in the back. So right here. And then we'll go ahead and fill in some other blocks, and then, yeah, fill the rest in with dirt, and then do the water. Okay, so we got our dirt down now, our farmland, and now we're going to go ahead and build up the area around this thing right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take some stained orange glass and just place it all along the outside, just like that, and then go up a little bit here, just like that. And so, let's see, we're going to go ahead and place a string on top of this, so it's going to be hanging in midair right there. And then, if I can get out of here, there we go. Let's go ahead and place a temporary block there, and we'll place our carpet right up there. So the villager will be standing right on that block, so let's make sure that, yeah, he can't get out, and this villager can't toss anything to him, so I'll have this come up like this, go over like this, and then up. And yeah, we'll have, let's see if I can get, yeah, I'll just do this. Do that, we'll have this come up like this, and like that. So this villager will come in here, try to throw it to this villager here, and it'll go into the stream just like that. Okay, so for the water forces of this farm, what you do is you take the middle block here, which is 8 blocks from this front leftmost corner. So you count over 8 blocks until you get to the center, then you count forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th block. Dig in there and go ahead and place a water source. I'm actually going to go ahead and replace this with limestone clay. Water bucket there, and then you just make a water source every 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'll dig this out, put that down, water bucket, and then just come out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another water bucket, place this one down here, and then just repeat that process for yeah, the entire farm. Okay, next thing we're doing here is we're just placing lily pads on top of all the water source blocks. That way the villagers don't become stuck in the water source blocks. Then we're going to take limestone glass and we're going to run that all along the outside. That'll prevent mobs from getting in, but we can still see in from this side, for instance. And I went with limestone glass because it's limestone clay here, and also it fits with the theme with our wheat farm there. We have the limestone and the dark limestone clay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and fill this all around here, and then we just got a couple more steps before this first layer is done. Okay everyone, so the next part here is tilling all the farmland, of course, and then planting all the crops. This bottom layer I think is going to be carrots, so I'll plant all carrots down here. And we should make sure that all the land here becomes hydrated. So you can see most of it already has up there. But yeah, a lot of tilling of dirt here. That's why I got the diamond hoe out. Very prestigious. So I'll be back once we are done tilling all this land. So we got the roof on now. We got the glowstone lighting going on as well. And yeah, I think I got the pattern right. Everywhere is light level 7 or greater except for right here. And it's only greater right now because I have this open. Once that gets closed, this will go to 7. So let's go ahead and get some villagers in here. We got to go down to the villager trading center, and we got to dig a path here, make a rail system that comes over here, drops them off in the appropriate spots over there. So I'll set that up and be back when we're ready to transport a villager. Okay, so we're ready to transfer the first villagers now to the farm. So this guy's going to be the guy that the farmer tries to throw the bread to. So we're going to launch him off in that direction and hope he doesn't die, which he is taking suffocation damage, unfortunately. It's a bit strange since this is too high. But I guess we'll have to fix that. Hope he is dead or got ejected. Let's see. Shoot. That's no good. See if we can find him up here. I think he died though. Darn it. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, gotta make it higher. Okay, so this librarian is going to be the guy that we send off to the farm. You'll see we just got a simple setup here where we have, water pushing some villagers over. And so this is the guy that will receive the food, so let's go ahead and send him off. Yep, and we'll follow him so he doesn't, bounce back or something. So we'll come up here. I think we got enough momentum to make it up. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay, he's going still. Got this new temporary rail line up here. This leads all the way over to the farm. And he should be ejected right into the right spot here. Let's see what happens. Well, the cart is like... Well, it was like... I don't know what it was doing. Shaking wildly. What the heck? Okay. Not ejecting him though. Let's just do this. There. Okay. Now walk forward into the hole of doom. Let me get that out of there. Don't need that. We'll put a light source in there for this guy. Let's push him over. Or try to push him over. Come on, guy. Cooperate, guy. Come on. Get in there. Why do you not get in there? Dang it. Here. Come on. Come on. Here. Let's come to this side. There. Now he's in there. Just need a little bit of extra motivation. Let's quickly get this orange wool up, or orange clay up. Alright, there we go. So that guy is in there now. He will remain in there indefinitely. And I don't think he should despawn, although I have had trouble with villagers who aren't connected to other villagers despawning in this world. So it's something we're going to have to look out for. Just to make sure he doesn't despawn or something. And then we'll connect it up here. This activated rail didn't really work for this guy, so I'm not really sure if it'll work for the farmer, but we'll try it with the farmer, and yeah, we'll see what happens. And yeah, we'll close this off too, just in case. We'll do that temporarily. All right, sweet. Let's get the next one. Okay, we got our farmer in here, just using the same corner trick here. So let's go ahead and send him on up, and we will follow right behind. Oh, he's coming back down for some reason. What the heck? Alright, let's try it again. Send him back up. And coming back down. Darn it. Come on, guy. The other guy made it up. Alright, I think... Well, let's give it a minute. Yeah, I think he made it up that time. Let's give him a follow here. It is pretty close when you're going up this hill. You have to really... Yeah, you barely make these powered rails. Where's he at? Looks like he might already be in the farm, hopefully. Let's go and check. I don't think I blocked it off, so we might have to see what's going on here. Oh, he's on top. Dang it, that's not what I want. Alright, let's bail out. Come here, guy. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Come on, guy. Into your farm. This is your domain now. Get in there. There you go. Okay. He is in. Let's block him in. So we'll put glass here so he can't get out. There we are. He should start to harvest pretty much immediately. I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. All that. We'll till up this land. There we go. Okay, let's get some... We'll have to get some more green stained clay. Yeah, we'll just block this off for now with cobble. That should be decent. Okay. Let's sleep through the night real quick so monsters don't spawn on top of that thing and kill the villagers. and then we'll finish it up in the morning and make sure it's all working. Alright guys, so this farmer villager, as you can see, is doing his thing now. He's harvesting and then planting the crop back down just like that. And yeah, we'll see if he feeds this villager up here, who's totally encased. I think he already has, actually, a couple times. Yeah, so we already got 60 carrots in there. But we'll see if he does it again here. I think we can capture it. It's not too rare. I'm going to get rid of this lamp here, because I don't think it's needed. And again, this works because he's always attracted to this open spot of farmland here. You see there's a string above that. So that constantly updates this farmland here. And since this farmland's at light level 7, the crop always pops off. And there he goes. He's thrown it in now. See if we can see it. Did he throw some? No, he didn't throw any yet. Let's see what happens. He tried to plant it, failed, coming back. He sees that guy's hungry. He's going to try and throw something, I think. Maybe? Come on, toss it, guy. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yep, he tossed it there. How many did he toss? Let's see. There was 60, and now there's 42. Yeah, so he tossed like 40. See, that was at 60, so that's 4. So yeah, he tossed 46 carrots at one time, which is quite a bit. So yeah, that's definitely working now. This guy will just continually keep on, yeah, planting, harvesting, and then throwing the carrot to that guy up behind this block. So now all we have to do is do the same thing for potatoes and for wheat. And it's just going to be the exact same process, because this design is stackable, and everything will just funnel down into that water source block right, or that water stream block right there. And yeah, that's what we're going to do now, and I'll be back once that is complete. Okay everyone, so we got the farm completed now. I sort of did like a different color for each layer. So on the bottom layer, which you saw, we got carrots. So we got green and orange. Next layer up, if I can jump up here, we have light gray and red, which is the potato layer. You can see he's throwing some stuff right now in there. And then the very top layer is brown. We got wheat, and this guy crafts it automatically into bread. So we got an automatic bread farm now as well. So that is pretty sweet. Let me get down here. And so I got a little bit ambitious as well. So in addition to completing this farm, I also changed up some stuff with the automatic minecart collector down here. So let's jump onto this fallen tree. Run on through here. And yeah, we'll come on down this way. If you guys remember, this is the automatic collection system here. So that's the sugarcane farm there. The minecart is probably unloading right now, but let's see here. We got, this is the melon and pumpkin farm, and I added some logic to this. I added detection so that if it reaches more than a certain level, or if it doesn't have anything else to load, it'll launch. This is a detection for if the cart has a power level when running over this detector rail of 9 or greater. If it does, it goes back. If it doesn't, then it turns to the left here, comes down this path, and then down this path we have, yeah, you can see the minecart sitting here. So we have a minecart station here, and this will load everything. Looks like it's waiting for more stuff right now, but you can see all those carrots and potatoes and bread. You got some bread coming in here. It might actually launch relatively soon here. But yeah, once this reaches a certain level, I believe it's, let's see what it is. That's 8, so whenever it reaches a level of 9, it'll launch. And that just ensures, you know, it can't ever get stuck on one of these rails. So yeah, that's the minecart system. And we have, this thing should launch pretty soon. I'm guessing it might launch while we're running down here. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our map now. Should probably finish that. I got some wool on me, I think, so let's go ahead and finish that. So if come down here, jump down, and go to the map, which is this way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so you see I tore into it here. I got some redstone leading down. Yeah, so this is the line that's powered because it's at the carrot farm here. So we need to go ahead and add a lamp right there. So that will be indicative of the cart at the carrot, bread, and potato farm. And now we just have to fill in the path it takes. So get some light gray wool, fill it in not like that, like that. There we are. And then need another piece of green over here. And then we'll fill this back in. But yeah, that's the whole project done there. I got a fully automatic carrot, potato, and bread farm. And yeah, we have to take down the rest of this cake room as well. I'll probably do that for next time. And I also want to show you one other thing I added. Since we're going to be collecting a ridiculous amount of bread, like 16 stacks per hour of bread, I added down here a collector for bread. So we got bread collecting here. This should be raw potatoes now. Yeah, so we'll have raw potatoes in here, and then we got carrots in here. So yeah, we're automatically collecting those now. I have a feeling this this villager farm is going to be ridiculously overpowered. Like, we're just going to get so much food that we won't know what to do with it. Although we can oh, we got an endermine here. We can trade the carrots and potatoes with the villagers, so I'm planning to do that. But yeah, that's the project done. Pretty happy with it. Seems like it's pretty efficient, and I also half slabbed the top so mobs can't spawn on top. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Hoping the villagers don't disappear for some reason at any point, but yeah, working pretty well. And I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. So let's go ahead and head down to the mine shaft, and we'll see what today's highlighted channel is. So we're now down here in the mine shaft, and today's highlighted channel is Christopher Ebel. And last episode, Christopher asked me if I would be expanding the rail lines. And so the answer to that is yes. And also, in some instances where we're going, we won't need rail lines. You'll see what I mean in the next couple of episodes. Like I said in the snapshot video for 1.8.1, the pre-release, survival teleportation is back, so we are going to have some fun with that in the next couple episodes. So the answer is yes, we'll be expanding the rail lines and also be expanding our teleportation network, so that should be pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out this mine shaft, and I'll be back, and we'll see how Chris does against the other competitors. Hey-oh, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. More behind? Yeah, that's right. Alright. Sweet, off to a good start. So I finished digging out Christopher's mine shaft, and we got the following resources, so quite a lot of stuff, including 23 diamonds, and that puts him at second place on the Fortune 3 Diamond Leaderboard. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. Once again, please do feel free to leave comments and suggestions in the comments section below, and I will see you guys next time. So thanks for watching. This has been Cubfan. Goodbye.